When you first encounter non-white, most likely he's going to rush you, so do your best to create distance and dodge away from his initial attacks. If you do decide to hit him with Wind Tamer for that stun, just watch out because he does have a ranged attack where he'll quickly throw kunai at you. And you should be able to tell right away that this boss is extremely aggressive, and his attacks build up frost damage. And if he hits you enough, it'll slow your movement drastically. So if you can put any points into frost resistance, it may be a good idea to do that before the fight. Now you want to stay as aggressive as possible as well. He likes to charge first, then attack in 2 or 3 attack combos. Hit him with immobilize when he charges in, and position yourself near a wall or a corner to help restrict his movement. Now, you may have noticed that he likes to block a lot, and it's important that you get that block gauge down as fast as possible. Spam attack, and when he blocks, use heavy attacks to take out large chunks of that meter. Once you do, he'll be stunned and he'll go to his knees. You can follow that up with Wandering White for some big damage. Now, once his health hits half, he'll stop the fight, then he'll run away. Follow the path that you were on, past the smaller enemies, into the next area. Non-white will greet you again, but he'll have full health, and he'll let you know that he's about to take the fight a lot more serious. For this part, start off with immobilize before he even moves. Get some hits in, and don't forget about your boys, a pluck of many. Let them join the fight and start taking that health and that shield meter down. And just like before, keep up the pressure. If he moves, you move. Keep up your attacks because the goal of this is to get the block meter going so he can go to the ground and you can get some free hits in. He still will charge you so you can see his attacks coming, but if you have him in that corner, he won't be able to move too much. This is an assassin type boss, not a brawler. They don't like constant close range combat. They get in and then they get out. Play against this by staying close. Heavy attacks are great to use and only retreat when you need to heal. Just make sure that you're backing up at the same time. Now eventually, just like any assassin, non-white is going to coat his blades with poison. And if you don't have your poison resistance up, you may be in trouble. That's when Guanzi comes into play. You can use Guanzi to tank some of that damage and at the same time, do some of your own damage and build up that burn meter. Guanzi's mobility is perfect for this fight because you can easily keep up with the boss when he jumps around. And if you do get poisoned while transformed, it doesn't carry over back to your normal form. If this boss starts jumping around a little too much, don't forget to use Cloud Step to counter and get an easy hit in. His range attacks will increase and he will introduce a new ground pound attack that you can see coming when he spins around first, then brings his hands down to the ground. If you get caught by this, it can do a ton of damage. Now near the end of the fight, his attacks can start ending in ranged spike attacks, which can present openings for you to do heavy attacks. And after most of his combos, he likes to take long breaks, which present more opportunities for you to do more damage.